mamas, welcome back to the Strong Mom channel. It's Denise, the founder of Strong Mom Fitness. Today we are doing a diastasis recti core workout. So if you are a mom who is pregnant or postpartum, if you're a mom who has diastasis recti, if you're a mom who doesn't even know what that is, but you're experiencing some weird postpartum symptoms like leaking urine when you sneeze or jump, or you have back pain, or you just have a bigger than wanted belly and you don't know how to get rid of it, it could be an underlying condition called diastasis recti, which is very common in postpartum moms. So this workout is specific for you to help to retrain your deep core muscles and your pelvic floor. So in this workout, I'll be cueing you a lot for breathing properly, how to contract your pelvic floor. I have a lot of videos about how to actually do that, and I go in depth in other videos, so you can get those in the description box below. So for now, if you are one of these moms experiencing any of these issues, this workout is for you. And if something just doesn't feel right for you, please don't do it, or maybe you find a way to modify it. Make sure if you are postpartum that you've gotten your doctor's approval to work out, usually around 6 to 8 weeks postpartum. So what we're gonna do is start with just a nice breathing exercise. I'm gonna start by sitting to the side so that you can see when I am breathing. And I want you to place your right hand onto your heart, and I want you to place your left hand on your rib cage. And I want you to close your eyes, and I just want you to breathe. And when you breathe, I want you to inhale and think about expanding in through your lateral, your side rib cage. So if I show you from the front, every time I inhale, you can see that my ribs come out. Every time I exhale, my ribs soften. And I want you to let go of your belly. A lot of us hold in, and we're bracing, and we're holding, and we're sucking in our belly button to spine. I want you to let that go. So entirely let that go and sit on your sits bones. So pull that flesh away from your butt and sit on those bony protrusions. Yeah, if you just put your hand underneath, you feel those bony protrusions you have. So right hand on your heart, left hand on your rib cage. I want you to let go of the belly tension, let go of any other tension you have in your body. Sitting nice and tall, and I want you to inhale, filling up your rib cage, taking the air out of your chest. We don't want to be breathing into our chest. We want to be breathing into our ribs and a little bit into our bellies. All right, let's go for 5 breath cycles here. Last one. Good job. I want you to take your fingers and you're going to interlace them behind your back like this. And I want you to really pull those hands down. So what you're doing is pulling those shoulders down, getting those shoulders out of your ears. And I want you to elongate in your spine. So think giraffe neck, nice and tall. And here I want you to inhale through your rib cage again, letting any tension go. If you need to sit on your knees, if that helps you to kind of relax your feet, you can do that. And don't be afraid to draw the air into your belly as well. Really pushing down those shoulders. Couple more breaths here. And last one. And come down. All right, so we always want to be tapping into our breath, because a lot of us hold, or a lot of us breathe up here, a lot of us hold stress in our whole body, and we don't want that when we are fixing and healing a diastasis recti or any kind of pelvic floor issues. So we want to come down to the ground. We're going to do some warm up here. Now, you'll hear me cueing you for breathing. On your exhale, I want you to make an audible. So imagine that you are blowing candles out on a birthday cake. So purse your lips together, do it with me. Purse your lips together and When you're doing that, I want you to be feeling tension and tightening happening up in your lower abs. So I want you to touch your belly. It's happening below my belly button. So if I were wearing lower waisted pants, it'd be around my elastic band. Okay, so exhale is where I want you to feel some tension. I don't want you to feel bulging or pushing out. I just want to feel nice, almost like a seatbelt kind of wrapping up in your low abs. All right, so we're just going to do a little warm up here. I want you to inhale in through your rib cage again. On the exhale, we're going to do a little pelvic tilt. So we're going to roll up, lifting the bum off the floor just a little bit, and then roll back down. Exhale, tension you feel here. Inhale back down. Inhale, release. Inhale, expand in your rib cage. Exhale, tension feeling here. Inhale down, let's go 3 more. Last one. All right, we're gonna lift up 1 foot. I'm gonna bring my left leg up. I'm gonna place my left hand on my leg. I'm going to push my left hand into my left leg, but resisting that with the left leg. What I want you to do, we're gonna inhale first, rib cage expands. On the exhale, and I want you to feel that tension happening here, okay? All right, let's go. We're gonna go for 8 reps on each side. Inhale, expand rib cage. And exhale, push, 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 push. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, relax. And again. And exhale, engage. Inhale, release. And exhale. Last one. Good. Bring that down. If you are wondering, how do you even know if you have diastasis recti? What are all the signs and the symptoms? I want you to check out this video here. I'm going to put the link in the description below so you know you can get some ideas for if you actually do have this condition, this postpartum condition. All right, other side here. Inhale, expand through the ribs. Exhale, push, 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 and resist. Feeling the tension here. Inhale, relax. Exhale. Inhale, expand, and exhale. You should not, when you are pushing against this leg, you should not have a doming or coning shape. If you do, then you're not ready for this exercise yet. Or I want you to exhale before you start to push and see if that affects it. Inhale, and inhale, expand rib cage. We've got 2 more reps. Last one. Inhale down. I know you're going to feel that in your quad muscles as well. All right, so we're going to do a few glute bridges here. So your feet are placed about hip-width distance apart. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, expanding our rib cage again. On the exhale, you're pushing through your heels. Exhale, candle breath, squeezing your glutes up. Then we're going to inhale. We're going to go for 10 reps, and then we're going to change it up. All right. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Inhale, release down. Exhale. Inhale, release down. Exhale. exhale, candle breath all the way up. You're feeling it, squeezing your glutes. You're feeling tension in the core. Inhale down. And exhale. Inhale, release. Nice and slow down. Exhale. Inhale down. And so let's go, last 3. Last one right here. And bring it down. All right, I'm gonna just roll over quickly. Grab, if you have a roller, a squishy ball, you can use a pillow, a yoga block, whatever you have, just to place in between your knees. Okay, remember, when we are exhaling, we are not bracing our core. We're not holding our breath, obviously, or we're not pushing or pushing down on our pelvic floor. Think of it as like a lightly kind of zip up, or those rib cage are coming together, like knitting together. All right, so what we're gonna do is inhale. On the exhale, you come up. You're gonna inhale again, holding it here, and then squeeze your knees together. Inhale and come down. I'm gonna walk you through it. This one's gonna be a little bit slower. All right, inhale, expand rib cage. Exhale, glute bridge up. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, squeeze. Ball together. Inhale, release ball. And inhale, come down. And exhale, squeeze glutes up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release all the way down. And into it. Exhale, audible candle breath all the way up. Inhale, release. And exhale. Inhale down. All the way. Let's go 5 more. And exhale. Inhale, ribcage expansion. And exhale, squeeze ball. Inhale, release. You're getting an inner thigh workout here at the same time. Exhale, push through your heels. Inhale, ribcage expands. Exhale. If you guys are going a little bit slower or your breath is at a different pace than mine, that's all right too. Let's keep going. Squeeze glutes up. Inhale here, and if you watch closely to the video and my belly, you'll see that when I inhale, my belly does expand a bit, and on the exhale, my tummy flattens. And that's obviously what we're trying to get at. All right, let's go. Inhale and come down. And exhale up. Inhale down. Almost there, 2 more. Last one. And come on down. Oh, that feels good. You know why people always feel good after doing these exercises? It's because I make you breathe. You're being forced to breathe and breathe properly using your diaphragm. Take a drink. So when it comes to healing any kind of pelvic floor, deep core dysfunction issues, our diaphragm has to move. Our pelvic floor has to move. And if our diaphragm isn't moving and our rib cage isn't expanding, our diaphragm isn't able to move and lengthen and contract as it's supposed to. So this breathing is exactly where you need to be. I know it seems kind of boring, but it's what you need when rehabbing your core in pregnancy, postpartum, and beyond. All right, we're gonna come onto our sides into a side plank. So what I want you to do, I'll give you two options here. I want you to really bring that hand underneath. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we're up. I'm gonna come on up on my knees. And so you see my elbow needs to be directly underneath my shoulder. So when you start, bring that arm in a little bit closer to your body than you think you need. So you can come up onto your both your knees like this. I don't prefer this way. I actually prefer one leg outstretched and coming up. Try and play around with it and see what's easier for you and what's manageable for you. All right, so what we're gonna do is first inhale. On the exhale, candle breath, engaging core, and you're gonna stay here. You can choose to bring that arm up if you'd like. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And come down. We're gonna do that one more time on this side. And when you're up at the top, you are gonna be feeling probably activation more in the bottom side of your core, and that's fine. All right, let's do that again. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Holding, holding. Inhale, nice breath here. Exhale. Last one. I know you're feeling that in your core and your shoulders. Before we go on over to the other side, we're gonna come onto all fours and hovering. Now, when you're breathing like this, you're gonna get a little bit lightheaded, especially if you're getting from a lying down to standing position really quickly. So be forewarned that very slowly you should be moving your body if you're gonna get up to standing. All right, so from here, I really like this position because you guys can see. When I inhale, you can see my belly drop. As I exhale, you can see my belly tighten. Now, if you do have diastasis recti and you look down and you see that coning shape in the midline of your belly, this one's not for you. But if you can engage and you can contract during this exercise, then stick with it. We'll just do a few reps here. All right, so we're gonna inhale. On the exhale, and the breath. Inhale, release, and exhale. If you want to make this a bit harder, we're going to come on up to hovering. So we're going to hover on the exhale, knees come up. We're going to do 3 of those. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Inhale down. And exhale, come on up. Last one. And inhale, come down. Let's go down to the other side. Nice and slowly, remember. You don't want any dizziness or lightheadedness happening. All right, remember bringing that arm in closer than you think you need to. We've got one more exercise after this one. So your choice, leg extended or knees bent on top of each other. We're gonna go for 2 here. So inhale, expand, and exhale. Inhale down. On that exhale, remember you're feeling that in your deep core. Inhale, come on down. if you guys are having a hard time really connecting with your deep core, that's your transversus abdominis, I want you to check out this video here. I'm going to put it in the description box below, and I will walk you through exactly how to be contracting and activating your deep core. That's your transversus abdominis. I find it's the smallest muscle, the hardest muscle to actually activate. It's not the easiest. So if you're doing this with me and you're wondering, I'm really not feeling it, make sure to go back and check out that video, okay? Inhale first and exhale. Holding here. Inhale to expand your ribs. Exhale. Last one. And slowly, slowly come on down. All right, last exercise for today is a reverse plank. So we're gonna get into a position. Kind of check it out with where you want your positioning of your hands. I kind of like my hands behind me, or my fingertips facing behind me. So we're gonna do, my feet are on the floor. I'm gonna pop up, hopefully you can see, pop up onto my heels. So I'm gonna inhale first, exhale, expand, holding here. And on my inhales, I'm going to drop my hips. Exhale up, inhale down. So inhale, releasing it. Exhale, engaging core. I know your legs might be shaking here. That's all right. If your feet are too close together and you're having a hard time balancing, bring them apart a bit. Getting a little bit of an arm workout here as well. Last three. Last one. I know you're feeling your hamstrings. And come on down. Nice job. Grab a drink. Roll out your wrists if you need to. So the exhalation really provides a protective mechanism for our entire core. And it improves the transfer of any kind of load that we're doing. So think lifting up your children, lifting weights, anything that you're doing that is needed to retrain our bodies in pregnancy and after having babies. Sometimes we lose that core connection. So just to finish, we're just gonna do some really nice, beautiful stretches here. So I want you to take your right hand and I want you to place it underneath your right butt cheek. And then with your left hand, I want you to just gently grab the side of your head. And so what we're doing is we're just increasing space, bringing some space in between our earlobe and our shoulder. And now what I want you to do is rotate your head so your nose is pointing towards your armpit, your left armpit. And feel that nice neck stretch. I know a lot of us are really jacked up these days, stressed out to say the least. So this will just help with that. And release. It helps just to bring your shoulders out of this state. The more you're up here, the more stressed you are. So bringing your shoulders down will go a long way into helping you to relax. And other side. Nice breaths here. Release your jaw. Relax any tension that you hold in your body. And I want you to bring that neck so your nose is facing toward your armpit. And take this time just to relax, let everything go. I never used to be somebody who liked to stretch and do things like this. It was just too slow for my type A personality, but these days with being in quarantine and just the practice that I do with my moms, it really helps out. Okay, so the last one we're gonna do is a nice C stretch for our side rib cage. And moms, if you you're here for a reason. I know you're here for a reason. If you want to know more about getting a flat belly after baby, it's a lot more than just exercises. It's a full body issue. So make sure to grab my Flat Belly After Baby ebook where I have 10 holistic ways to help you get on your way to getting a flatter belly without surgery, without extreme dieting, and without extreme exercise. I know a lot of you were probably expecting something different with this workout, and you think belly fat, we need to burn it, but it's really not about that when we're retraining our core and our deep core and our pelvic floor. So I want you to take your left hand and you're just gonna inch your body down to grab your left leg, your left ankle, and then I want you to reach with your right arm. So you are creating a letter O or a 0 with your body. So where you should be feeling this is the arm that's up overhead. That's the side body that you want to be feeling that in your side back rib cage. Now while you're here, I want you to inhale and exhale. Last one. And down. Other side. And really reach. If you want to feel it deeper, you can kind of wiggle your toes and walk your leg, your foot down a little bit further. Last breath here. And slowly come on out of bed. Thanks guys for doing this workout with me. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell if you like this video, and stay tuned for all of the rest of my workouts. Thanks for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.